What's going on, everybody? 2025 has already been 6 months of crazy sneaker drops, and it's just getting worse for the rest of the year. This is definitely the year of the sneaker grails, but without further ado, let's talk about some shoes coming up that I personally must add to my collection. Right now is actually halftime of Game 5 for the NBA Finals. The Pacers are down by 14 points right now. The boys are playing sloppy. Tyrese Halliburton has some calf tightness. It's looking bleak, but I think they're going to pull it back. So at the end of this video, I'm going to make sure to throw up the score, but hopefully we give them some good mojo and some good inspiration, and hopefully they can pull it out. Like I mentioned a bit earlier, 2025 has been 6 months of heat. A lot in February. My favorite, most notably of the year, sneaker of the year to me, is a Nike Air Foamposite 1 in the Galaxy colorway. We have not seen these since I think it was 2012. I had to pay resale for these. I took L's on every raffle, but this is a crazy shoe that I could not wait to add to the collection. We actually got a fire Union collaboration too with the Chicago bottom half and the shadow top half. It's been some great shoes that I've added to my collection. There's a bunch more that I can't even name them all. Let me list a few so you guys can kind of get a grasp of how 2025 has been. We've also got back a bunch of classics, man. We got the Bred 1 highs. We actually got an 85 version, super limited. We got the white cement 4s. I have those in the closet. In the other room, classic shoe, a shoe I had to grab for the collection. We got Reimagined metallic 5s. Those went crazy. Resale is nuts for those. We got Reimagined UNCs that are sitting, man. They are easy to cop. Very clean UNC colorway. We got black toe Reimagines. We got so many crazy shoes, not to mention the SB collaborations that we've had. We've had some very clean A Ma Maniére collaborations, but there's some shoes on this list, 4 pairs particularly, that I have to grab. Dropping in early November, I believe the date is November 8th, is the Jordan 12 Taxi. This is a pair that is in my top 10 shoes of all time, not just Jordans, all shoes. I've previously owned a pair from the 2013. I went ahead and sold those early so that I can hurry up and get those out while the prices were decent, so I can use that money to grab the new pair in November. That's a shoe that I love, a shoe that will 100% come to the collection. Jordan 12s have been a little weird. The cherry sat a little bit. The flu games went pretty fast, but had a bunch of restocks, so hopefully I can grab these for retail and the easy cop in November. I know Jordan 1s aren't the hype for everybody, but I don't care. Jordan 1s are still my second favorite silhouette from Jordan brand. Coming out August 23rd is the Jordan 1 High Shattered Backboard. It is the 10-year anniversary since the original release back in 2015. It's a pair of shoes I never had the chance to grab. I was still in school when that original pair dropped, so definitely didn't have the bread to grab them, especially once they dropped and retail went skyrocketed for that resale, up in the thousands, man. I've touched one pair. My brother owns a pair, but I've never had a pair of my own. I've heard that they're going to drop a bunch of these pairs, and a lot of people have been speculating that they're going to sit. I'm not sure about that. I don't think they're going to sit, but I also don't think that the resale is going to go higher than, say, $250 for these. So either way, looking to get my hands on these. Shatter backboards will be in my collection. Mark my words. All right, man. These last two shoes are shoes that are super grails that I never thought I would ever own in my collection. Never a shoe I thought would retro, honestly, at least not this fast. But coming out in fall of 2025, we have the Tokyo Jordan 5s. If you guys know me, I love the Lightning 4s. That is one of my grails, one of my favorite Jordan 4s of all time. So Tokyo's in that same realm. I love Jordan 5s. I love 5s that have an all-over color. Raging Bulls are one of my favorite 5s. I actually think they are my favorite 5s. I got them sitting over there on my shelf right now. But Tokyo 5s, I heard we're getting 2 different pairs of the Tokyo 5s, one with a yellow toe cap and one with that OG, I think it was all black on that toe cap. I think that's the more limited pair. Honestly, I don't care which one I get. If I can get a Tokyo 5 in my collection, man, I can almost stop collecting at that point, man. It's not many shoes after that I need to grab, but Tokyo 5 is going to be a lot harder than the last 2 shoes I just talked about, but man, is it a banger. Last but not least, man, Jordan 4s are my third favorite silhouette. I don't know, man. It might be Jordan 4s or Jordan 6s. I might do, they might be, 3A, 3B. But either way, the Jordan 4 Undefeated is coming back in 2 different versions in August. I think the tentative date right now is August 28th. So it's looking like there's going to be a pair with the Jumpman on the back, which is OG to the original that's dropped. I think it was 2 different times. One was super limited. The other one was limited too, but not as bad as the first time. I have to make sure to check all my history. I'm going to put it in a video now when I get my pair in hand. But the other pair that is more widely available will be the one with the Nike Air on the back. I don't care which one I get, man. It's all about the aesthetic of the shoe. That green that's on there with the hints of orange, the nostalgia of the shoe, not being able to grab it. They're bringing back grails that I never thought I would own, and I'm definitely going to be adding this to the collection, man. I can see resale being pretty high for these, but might have to pay to play with these. But this is a beautiful shoe, man. These 4 shoes, I need to grab these. I've been passing on a lot of stuff because I knew the back half of this year is insane. So this is one shoe that is definitely on that list. Like I mentioned, those 4 shoes are 4 shoes that I will pass up on a bunch of stuff to be able to grab. We have a lot more. We have classic shoes coming out. I think we have Aqua 8s. I think we have Bugs Bunny 8s. We have the Rare Air 11s. If you guys know me, I am a huge Jordan 11 fan. So that shoe, that one's probably coming to the collection, but it's not on the same pedigree as these other 4 shoes that I have recently discussed in this video. But 2025 has been a great year. I'm sure we'll have a lot more stuff popping out of the woodworks throughout the year, like they always do. We're not always privy to all the information. We'll get, drip fed it here and there. Black Cat 4, man, so many different shoes coming out, bro. But those 4 shoes are definitely must cops for me. Man, I almost forgot the Chicago 1 lows. Dude, it's just been a crazy year. It's the 40th anniversary of Jordan Brand, so you can expect for them to go crazy. We might even get a Jordan 1 High Bred 85 again in a different form. I'm not sure how they plan on doing that. It's been a crazy year, man. It's a lot of stuff going on. Drop down in the comments below your top 4 shoes for the rest of this year that you plan on copping, that you're going to put aside some money for, that you know is coming up pretty soon. It's a lot of stuff coming up at the middle of, August, September, fall time of 2025. So we got some months to save a little bit of bread, but let me know what you guys think about this video in the comments down below. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We got a good review coming out in a few days. And until next time, thank you guys.